Well, I was originally an athlete in high school. I started out as a gymnast, actually prior to high school, and then once I gained my height, became a little bit clumsy for gymnastics, so got into cheerleading, which led to soccer, which led to eventually powerlifting, which kind of sprouted my love for the gym.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how strong I was at the time, but I actually had some pretty good records back in high school, so I just followed through with the personal training at 18. So.
Did you used to break things because you didn't know how strong you were?
No, I wouldn't say break things. I did set the high school record for bench press on 1 rep max.
Really?
So my sophomore year, I did.
When your boyfriend starts saying, "Okay, enough with the hugging," that's when you know you're too strong.
Right.
What kind of weight are we talking about for an 18-year-old kid to be lifting to earn that kind of a title?
Well, as a sophomore, my 1 rep max on the bench was 135, and that was at, 14?
Really?
I believe.
That's pretty amazing. Yeah. So when you went on dates with guys, they didn't have to have a spare tire or a jack because they knew you could just pick up the back of the car.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Your dad wasn't as worried, I'll bet.
He wasn't. I was pretty self-sufficient.
How bad you were. Now, I did a little research on you last night. In fact, we've been doing quotations from your bathroom mirror collection of famous quotes all morning long.
Okay.
And one of our guests asked about that. I said, well, is it a surprise if you wrote it down the night before, you come in the next morning, you see, you know what, it's there? And my answer to that was, well, it's a reinforcement. Right. But this kind of gets into your psyche, and I wanted to maybe get you to share with us how you get into the mental zone, how you get prepared to compete and to maintain what you're doing.
Self-talk, definitely. I'm a big fan of the laws of attraction, as well as, I've read the book, The 7 Secrets to some of the most successful people in the world. So I know that the power of positive thinking and the laws of attraction have a lot to do with it. Learning to control your thought process is very important to me. Whenever I get in the zone in training, you have to tell yourself, I'm going to win. You have to visualize yourself on that stage. You have to see the end result. Otherwise, you're just going to keep thinking, I'm not there yet. So it's the power of thinking.